And we're back. Okay, we've got a bunch of different types of grass and weeds and whatnot, but we also added some more trees when we brought in those assets, and we just have these palm trees here. So we're going to add some more trees. So place trees, edit trees, add tree. Click the little dot, and well, there's the bushes, but we do have a few more trees here. You see, there's thin tree and willow, and then up here at the top we've got banyan and bamboo, and banyan's kind of a reasonable tree for a tropical landscape. Let's add another tree, and mimosa we might, but this palm group, okay, that's just a different clustering of palm trees. And add tree, what else will we add? And you can obviously just play around and figure out what makes sense. This willow tree looks interesting. Maybe not completely appropriate, but possibly on some of the higher areas. So let's click it and come over here and just paint. And ooh, okay, that's way too many. Let's undo. Remember, we could do shift and get rid of it. Let's come down here to tree density and knock that way down. Let's make the brush size a little bit bigger well, maybe that's too big. Let's knock it back down a little bit. Okay, and single click, and single click. At a low tree density, you might get 0 trees, so you might actually whiff when you do this. You might get 1 or 2. And just put a couple of these around. These are bigger trees, so maybe not quite as much density. So you can play around and add some trees, some different trees for the higher elevations, and more palm trees on the lower elevations. Maybe add the clumps of palm trees if you've got an island here, or some of those other trees if you've got a mountain landscape, something that might be more appropriate for that. So that's another thing you can add to make your landscape look a little more interesting and varied. So that's it for this video, and we'll catch you on the next one.